So I'm in Qatar today. Spent some time here, had a wonderful time. Qatar is a great country. You have cheap condos and you can qualify for residencies based on purchase of cheap condos. So that's one of the major advantages. I'm at the Doha International now. Headed back to Toronto later this evening. So finally in Toronto, I'm here at the CN Towers. So I had a direct flight from Qatar, 18 hours. It was quite hectic, but now I am where I'm supposed to be. So all's good. So the point of this video really is to cover some queries or some comments I keep getting. The question is, why would one consider Latin American residencies, or why I discuss Latin American residencies or South American residencies, Balkan and Eastern European residencies, and why not just get Canada. So I wanted to make this video to clarify why one would absolutely run away from Canada versus certain people that this would make much more sense. Now there are two types of people who would consider doing Canada, and when I say doing a Canada, I mean getting the permanent residency, which then leads to citizenship after you qualify your residency requirements. Now, before we get started with this topic, if you're new to my channel, my name is Jay Suresh, and here we discuss investments in offshore luxuries that lead to Plan B security. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment, go ahead and subscribe so you never miss a single video from me. Alright, so the first category of people that this is a good option for is third world country nationals. So let's say you are from a third world country and including Africa, South Asia, etc. You have never lived or experienced any North American life, and you are just excited about getting an opportunity to live in this country, maybe get a job here. The jobs that you would find here are much more higher paying than maybe what you get in your home country. So that itself is a big incentive. The quality of life, the clean environment, the nice people, the nice policies, etc. All of that is too good to be true. So once you get that opportunity, you are in the dreamland. So those are the type of people that this would make a lot of sense for. Now there's no taxes to worry about, because if you're not here, you aren't earning anything, let alone paying taxes. The fact that you're getting to live this life, maybe getting a job, so taxation is not an issue for you. Even if it is 40%, 50%, you're happily paying it, because at least you have a salary to begin with. So those are some type. So that's the first category of people that this would make perfect sense for. The second category of people is North Americans who are looking for a equal one-on-one replacement passport. Let's say you want access back to your home country, you want a very respectable, top quality one-on-one replacement. So in future, if you're looking to get away from your original citizenship, you're looking to renounce, then this thing really fits the bill. So the quality is really important. You can go with one of the paid or purchased options, but that quality is completely different from what you get with, let's say, a Canadian option. So if you haven't checked out my videos on the Mac series, return and take a look at some of the videos that I've made on the Mac combination. It really explains why a Mac combination is really important for North American, especially if you're looking to live around the region. Now there are a lot of people advertising on the internet that this Canadian option takes 3 years, etc. It's all bullshit. It doesn't take 3 years, it takes much longer. It takes at least anywhere from 7 to 10 years. That's how long it takes to get this option. Let's say it takes a couple of years to get a card, that's a permanent residency card, and that's if you qualify in one of the categories that they have. Assume you get that in 2 years, then you're looking at least 3 years of residency. They do it straight, or you do it in 5 years. Now I really haven't seen anyone do that straight, because it's impossible to just be in the country and never exit for a single day. So at the best case scenario, you're looking at 5 years, and then once you complete that successfully by complying with all that you need to, eventually you're looking at a couple of years for the application, or even more based on the circumstances. So you are adding 5 plus 2 plus 2, you're looking at 9. In the best case scenario, it could be 10 or more if things go wrong or if things are delayed. So that's the time frame you're really looking at from start to finish. So it's not 3 years, it's more like 7 to 10 years, and that's the amount of time you have to live in the country. Now keep in mind that you have to pay very high taxes, so you're looking at 40 to 50% of money in taxation. So if you're not earning from this country, if you're a business person, this would absolutely not make any sense for you, because why would you earn somewhere, live here just to get a replacement passport and then give half your money away in getting this golden opportunity? So it would not make any sense, right? So those are the type of people that would run away from this option. So that leads me to my final section, which is who should run away. So successful, wealthy entrepreneurs who are in the midst of establishing a global lifestyle, who are trying to plant their flags in different countries, establish residencies, and benefits from some of the favorable tax jurisdictions. This would absolutely not make any sense for those type of people. Now bear in mind, this is not immigration, legal, or tax advice. This is purely educational content and my analysis on this topic. Alright, so next I'm headed to the Steam Whistle Brewery, where I'm going to have a couple of drinks. That's one of my favorite places to have the unfiltered Pilsner. I don't know if you have been to this place and had this drink, but if you have, comment below in the comments. Alright, let me show you a little bit of the city around. This is of course the downtown Toronto, and one of the most favorite places for a lot of people to hang out. And this is of course the CN Towers. And that's the Steam Whistle Brewery that I was talking about. So if you're here in this area and you're a beer fan, then definitely check out or try out the unfiltered Pilsner from Steam Whistle Breweries. It's really amazing. I really love it. Alright, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and see you in the next one.